All right, bro, we're back.
Right.
Another Real Fiends segment.
All right.
We're gonna talk about upcoming movies. What movies that we're excited for in 2021. So, all right, let me go down the list. I'm gonna read some movies off that are coming out in 2021, and I want to hear your thoughts, G.
All right.
All right. Venom 2.
I'm not. I'm right. I mean, I
Really?
watched it. Yeah, because I wasn't really a fan of the first one. I had a lot of gripes about it. I know a lot of people liked it, but I mean, I love Tom Hardy. I just felt like he was overqualified for that role, you know?
Yeah.
And I don't know, dude. Like, he just the whole scene with him, like transitioning to Venom was good. It's just the whole movie to me. It wasn't that good, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like the lines. I just didn't like it in general, you know.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So it was the lines, like the writing bugged you the most.
It was the writing. You know, I mean,
It was corny. Like that's pretty much what it was.
To me, it was pretty corny. It reminded me a lot of, you know, the Amazing Spider-Man 2, which I thought it was a shitty movie too, and it was just this color scheme that messed with me, and I don't, you know, it was just. I didn't care for it as much, you know, and the writing, like I said, they just had some corny ass lines to me, but if they come with part 2 and they bring it, then I'll probably be excited, and you know, hopefully that they get better the second time around, because I seen Venom twice, you know, and it's just I didn't connect with it at all. Mm-hmm. You know, I know you're a fan.
Venom, I liked it. I mean, it was like, I don't know, like on some levels it was like a disappointment. You know what I mean? Like, but overall, like, I didn't think it was a great superhero movie. I felt like they could have did a better job, especially it being Venom. Like, Venom is so badass, you know? Yeah. Like, I love Venom, I love Wolverine, I love Ghost Rider, all those darker characters, Punisher. So, you know, I had high expectations for Venom, and like I said, like on some levels it was a letdown, but like I'm such a big Tom Hardy fan, like, and I thought Venom looked cool. I mean, his effects were a little off. Like the convenience store, it was a little off, right?
Yeah, the convenience store was a little off. And then when they were at his apartment, and then he had that big Popeye fist, you know, it was just like really odd, you know. But it's, you know, like you said it before, no movie's perfect, but that to me was just bad, man. It was bad. Mm-hmm. I didn't like it, you know.
Were you hyped about it when it was like the trailer, like when it was gonna come out before you saw it?
Yeah, I was hyped about the news that Hardy was gonna be, you know, Eddie Brock. Yeah, because you know, I'm a big Hardy fan. I know you are, and I know that, you know, he could do no wrong. You know, as far as his ability and his skill in the movie, he was awesome. But it was just the movie itself. In general, I did not like it, and I felt like I'm gonna say it again. He was overqualified for that. You know.
Do you think because it was PG-13, like that kind of hurt it? You think Venom had to be rated R?
I think so. And and that they made him like an anti-hero, I think it kind of like messed it up for me too. Like, I wish they made it like the comic books and in the 90s cartoon that we talked about. I wish they kind of introduced him in you know, in the Marvel, you know, cinematic universe first, and then branched out into his own movie. You know, gave him a better introduction than what they did, and just straight out gave him his own movie. You know.
So you think they just like, kind of threw him out there?
Yeah. I think they rushed it, as a matter of fact. You know, and it was just, if it was kind of filmed for me like old school, like those like X-Men movies, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, even that big scene, like, I guess one of the coolest parts of the movie was when he was fighting the, like, I don't know if it was the FBI or SWAT team.
Yeah.
That it was kind of misty. That was supposed to be really cool, but the effects looked like a little bit cheap.
Yeah.
They look weird.
Yeah, and when he was fighting the other villain, the main villain, like I didn't know what the hell was going on half the time. Like,
yeah,
it kind of reminded
like a
me
bunch of mumbo jumbo, like pudding.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
It was a bunch of alien pudding.
Yeah,
like swirled up.
Yeah, it reminded me a lot of like the first Transformer
Venom tapioca.
Movies. Yeah,
yeah.
Like,
oh, don't even get me started on the Michael Bay Transformers. Oh my god.
Like you didn't know what the hell was going on.
So it was too much going on, like too much mumbo jumbo.
Yeah, it was too much mumbo jumbo. And then he was just, I don't know. There was certain scenes that I did like I'm not gonna front, like you know, his interaction with when he broke his leg and he came out of the water and it kind of like came back together. Like I thought that was pretty cool. You know, I didn't really know Venom had that ability, you know, so
I forgot about cool. that. Yeah. He snapped his leg and it healed.
That shit was fucking broken, like, you know, and then they showed it coming back together and it was good, you know. Like, I don't know, Tom Hardy, like, he ain't one to do those hokey pokey characters, like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, I find them funny in a different way. Like, you know what I mean? Like, kind of like dark humor and like, you know, but him to be like a character like that is like,
he was kind of like a goofball. They made him like, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. I know what you mean. It's kind of like beneath him. He needs to like that goofy, you know, early 2000s X-Men vibe crap, you know?
Yeah.
They could have made it like an edgier Venom where it was better. Yeah. So overall, like you're not excited for Venom. You're not feeling it.
I'm not. I mean, I will see it because you know, it's Venom, and just to see what's going on, and then Woody Harrelson as Carnage. I don't even know how.
Yo, dude, what's up with his hair, bro?
He look like Curly Sue, right?
Yeah.
Like talk about Heart Not Life and shit. Like this dude was it, and they made it so obvious that he was Carnage. It was like, yo, like make him a little bit edgier. They gave him like red curls. Like I guess it's like that in the comics and whatever. But he looked fucking crazy. Like.
Yeah, he looked like I can't put my finger on it. It's like a character.
He looks like if Ronald McDonald went rogue and started like doing drugs and shit and got locked up on some crime or whatever.
Yeah.
Like he looked bad. Like
he looked like a cross between I can't think. It's like a little girl that plays like a curly hair.
Yeah, isn't it Annie?
Oh shit! I think it's Annie.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Bro, he looked like a cross between Conan O'Brien and Annie.
Word.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, he looks stupid, dude. He had like a Beatrice haircut.
Yeah.
Like if he was like an 85-year-old woman with red hair.
Yeah,
Beatrice.
Yeah. He looked like he looked like a Beatrice.
Oh man, it was stupid. I don't know what they were going for. That was just terrible.
See, and that's the thing that bothered me about the movie. It was just a little too freaking cartoony. I know Marvel, it's more on the colorful side and whatnot, but that was just like it was just, and like you said, it's a dark character. Don't make it up with that. Like bubblegum shit,
bro. Know? Carnage don't even like Cletus Cassidy. To me, he don't even look like that in the comics.
Yeah,
I don't know what the fuck they were going for.
Yeah, I mean, he's a phenomenal actor. Again, I think he's a little bit. That's below his pay grade. You know what I mean? If you ask me, but so,
yeah, Woody Harrelson.
Yeah, he's in my book, he's a legend. So
he is kind of a legend. Yeah, and White Man Can't Jump.
Yeah.
He's still relevant. He was awesome in True Detective.
Yep.
He was fucking awesome in that.
I loved him in Solo.
He was great in Solo.
He was awesome in Solo.
Solo's underrated, man. People be hating on Solo.
They do. They really do.
Why? They
probably wanted Harrison Ford running around.
First of all, no, they know running around. They have to wheel his ass in a wheelchair.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like this ain't. What do they want? Like fucking hospice. What's his name again? Jesus, I'm like drawing a blank. Han Solo.
Han Solo.
Yeah. Like, come on, man. He's too old.
Yeah. I like the guy that they picked for Han Solo. I love that movie anyway. Like it was a Star Wars movie. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yo, you know what? I don't even think like okay, so they wanted Harrison Ford for a Solo prequel. I don't even think de-aging will work. Like what they did for what was the movie with Pacino and
the Irishman?
Irishman. They de-aged them, but I don't think that will work for like what's his face? Harrison Ford at this point.
Yeah.
For a Solo prequel?
Okay, since
people really wanted that?
Yeah, I know that because I might have read it somewhere or heard it somewhere that they were saying, "Oh, he's not Harrison Ford," and I'm like, "Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
he's
you're
fucking
right.
About 40 years younger. Like, you know, he's got to run and jump.
You're right. He don't have one foot in the grave.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
he still got testosterone.
I'm saying,
he don't use a cane. Yeah. Anyway, he don't use what's the fiber medicine? You got to poop. No, I can't bust on the legend.
No,
we're just messing. Yeah, Harrison Ford is a fucking absolute legend.
Yeah, he is.
We're all over the place. But what's your favorite Harrison Ford movie?
Oh man, Indiana Jones.
Yeah. Legendary. Yep. Except for the fourth one.
That was hot garbage.
The fourth one?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Where Harrison, Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
And they were saying that he was gonna take over the mantle after that.
Stop.
And it's just I don't know.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just a train wreck. I don't know. Like this dude thought he was like in Greece or something. He thought he was John Travolta in Greece.
Yeah.
Like get out of here with that. Like there was nothing intimidating about Shia LaBeouf.
Nah.
You were not a badass. Like anyway, whatever. Moving on. I don't even know how we got to this.
Yeah.
So Venom 2 is an for Gil.
it's a big man for me.
Okay. So for me, just to get a straight answer and clear the air with that.
Yeah.
I'm excited for it. I mean, because I hope they're gonna correct the mistakes from the first one.
Okay.
And if they make it rated, I don't think they're gonna make it rated R because they're always trying to get their money back. Because PG-13, you sucker more people in. But I'm not super excited like Car Wheels, but I'm excited for it.
Okay.
I hope let's see what happens. If anything, it's gonna be a good comedy with Woody Harrelson as Venom.
Yeah.
All right, so we got what else for 2021? Mortal Kombat.
That I can't wait to see.
It looks lit.
Yeah, it does look lit, and I mean it's not no big wow factor. If I could say, like, it's not like groundbreaking, but for what it is, I think it's gonna be awesome, and it's just a fun movie to watch, And
one thing, okay, like I saw the trailer. It looks okay, like it looks kind of like low budget to me a little bit, like Kano's laser. It looks some shit from like USA Network. It just doesn't look great. His laser effects, Scorpion.
Not Scorpion.
His get over here is weird.
Yeah.
Get over here. Like this is, I don't know. Something is a little off at the get over here.
It's not intimidating.
Yeah.
And it's not iconic either. It's not,
something's off. Like, I think technically in the Mortal Kombat, like the mythos and story, like Scorpion, I think is Japanese.
Okay.
So and I guess it's not really the accent so much, but he just sounds stupid.
Yeah.
But overall, like, I don't know what to think about it. I think it's either going to be a train wreck or fun. You think it's going to be fun?
I think it's going to be a fun popcorn movie that you just, shut your brain off and just appreciate it for what it is, I mean, it's probably going to be a little bit of step up from the original, but I don't know. We'll see when it comes out.
The original in a corny, cheesy way is like a guilty pleasure of mine.
Yeah.
You know, the original Mortal Kombat.
So myself too.
That reptile battle with Liu Kang, that shit was pretty fire.
Yeah. Liu Kang was dope too.
Yeah, that was hot. The music, but it was kind of corny too. Though.
Yeah, it was. And then
like reptile with the sound effects. Like sounding like a lizard. It was kind of like, I don't know.
And they got cornier as they went too.
Yeah,
freaking Raiden was
washed up Christopher Lambert.
Yeah, homeboy had
his hair looked terrible.
Yeah, come on.
His hair looked like Michael Rooker's hair from Suicide Squad 2. It looked like a dollar store mop.
His hair looked like the Terminator when he got blown up. And it was like, remember when the Terminator got blown up and he was in the cop car?
Oh, in the first one? Yeah,
it looked all eyebrows. Like buzzed and choppy, like it weird.
Yeah, I don't know. Mortal Kombat, I'm going to watch it because I was such a big fan of the games, but I'm not expecting much.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting much.
I think it'll be fun, but
let's see what else we got. Oh God, Space Jam, don't care.
Nah.
Not care. You know what I care about even less? Fast and Furious 9. Is it 9?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Who cares?
It's beyond. It's over.
Who the fuck cares?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wait, no, hold up. They got John Cena though.
Because The Rock don't want. They got John Cena because The Rock gave up on him. That's it.
Yeah.
The Rock was like, hell no. I don't think
he
wants
shit.
to.
They're like,
yeah.
Rock's out like, well, what's John Cena doing? What's John Cena doing? He got muscles.
I don't know why people even think he's worth watching. He was a cardboard wrestler. He sucked on the mic. This is just my opinion, people. I know there's a lot of
people love John Cena, bro.
I they called him the next Hulk Hogan, and he's a 16-time world champion. I don't know why.
What?
Yeah, he tied up with Ric Flair. Him and Ric Flair hold the title for 16 times.
The hell?
Yeah, so I think it's just because he's a hard worker.
They're giving out titles like stimulus checks.
Word.
The hell?
That dude got blessed. He got blessed. And I don't know. He's doing commercials. He's everywhere now. And it's like, I just find him to be like stiff. Like, he's not funny. He's not funny. He's funny in like small roles. Like he did, I believe it was Sisters. I saw a movie in Sisters. He did a funny like drug dealing dude. And in a Trainwreck, he was hilarious in Trainwreck, but it's small roles, not enough to be on the screen.
Trainwreck, I never seen that.
Yeah, it's I forgot her name, but she made her own movie, and he was the boyfriend, and he was kind of like in the closet, but he was buff, and it was some funny lines in there.
John Cena was in the closet?
Yeah,
oh, okay.
It was hilarious. He was in the theater in one scene, and they said it looked like he ate Mark Wahlberg, which I thought it was pretty funny. But it's just roles like that I think he excels at, and he shouldn't be in the screen as long as he is.
They're trying to make him like comedic, the comedic like centerpiece of Suicide Squad 2.
Oh yeah,
he's like the Drax for Suicide Squad 2. That's what it looked like.
Yeah, but
with his stupid costume.
Dave Bautista runs circles around him in the acting game. I believe.
Batista, I'm actually proud of the guy because people were straight up hating on him at first. They're like, "Oh, what is he gonna do?" Like this and that. He made a career for himself. He was in Blade Runner. He's getting roles.
Yeah,
but he was in that I was gonna say hockey. I think it was. It was like a hockey movie. He was like a spy. It was like a hockey rink. He was like an agent. It looked like a Under Siege in a hockey rink, and he had the Seagal hair.
Oh yeah,
it was painted on, sprayed on hair.
Yeah, I think it's Uber or something like that, Sluber or whatever movie it is.
Yeah,
he was a cop,
like a direct to video looking type thing.
Yeah.
Overall, I do like Dave Bautista though. Yeah. He's cool. But damn, where the hell do we go with this? How do we wind up here? What are we talking about?
I forgot.
What movie were we talking about?
Oh, Fast 9.
Oh, Fast 9. Jeez, how do we get to that? Oh, John Cena.
Yeah. Fast 9. He's supposed to be Dominic Toretto's brother.
Oh God,
And,
who cares?
yeah,
Who the fuck cares?
Yeah, man.
Vin Diesel, like you
so
know
whack.
what? I blame the people. Like what people stop
Yeah.
buying tickets for this garbage.
That everyone's stuck in 2001 when
One
Fast-
last ride, one
Yeah.
last ride, one
Yeah.
last ride. Like how many last rides, guy? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Goodness gracious.
That's one dude that it just runs he's riding on that last ride for as long as he could, and people keep on pumping him out. They want more movies of that garbage, and it should have been done a long time ago.
Yeah, I mean, Fast and Furious, the first one was okay. Yeah. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Honestly, the one with Tyrese and what's his name?
Ludacris?
No,
Walker. Paul Walker.
Paul Walker. I like the second one. I don't know how you felt about it.
It was okay.
Tokyo Drift was like blah to me. Didn't care. And every other one was just who cares? Like like
Tokyo Drift was like Ninja Turtles 3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty much.
That shit was bad.
Yeah, pretty much. The Fast and Furious movies, I don't know. They make money because I guess it has fans. Yeah. And as long as people are buying tickets.
Yeah. I mean, to each their own, I mean.
Didn't you say they were going to make one in space?
Yeah, that's where they were headed. I called that a long time ago. I'm like, what else are they going to do? They're going to. First of all, they made them like the Power Rangers. They made them like fucking X-Men. Like, this dude is jumping off of fucking flying cars and it's whack already. Like it's Michelle Rodriguez is drop kicking like bodybuilders. Like it don't make any sense at this point.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Pass on Fast 9. Do not care. Let's see what else is coming out in 2021. Let me see. Oh wait, no, that's 2022. I was gonna say Doctor Strange 2. That's a hell yes.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay. This could be the last talking point for 2021 because I don't really see anything else super interesting. Oh, actually, I do. Hold on a second. We got a few. Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah, that is freaking that'll be fire. That's gonna be fire. Yeah.
I'm excited for it because I think they're bringing back a lot of the original cast. Except for Harold Ramis that passed away. That made me sad. That bummed me out. They're so old now though.
Yeah.
Like Bill Murray, my goodness.
Bill Murray to me
he's
is
the man,
fucking legend. He's a legend.
He's the man.
Yeah, I believe he will he's
gonna shine.
Yeah, he'll shine.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. And I hope they do it right because the 2016 one was just a train wreck.
Yeah.
Not because it was just a bad movie. Yeah. It has nothing to do with gender. That's a whole other topic, But like why they do things like just for the sake of, but I didn't care for it.
Yeah.
That's just me. So Ghostbusters excited?
Yep.
Okay.
Thumbs up.
All right. Of course, I already know your answer with this one. Matrix 4.
Hell yeah.
Yeah?
Hell yeah. Keanu motherfucking Reeves.
Keanu is the man.
Yep.
Keanu Reeves is the man.
Yeah.
Still relevant. Killed it with John Wick.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I'm excited for Matrix 4.
Yeah. He's also coming out with John Wick 4, so I think in the same year.
How far are they going to go with that?
I don't know. I mean,
do you got an issue with like up to 10?
Nah, man. I think at 4 is a solid number. It could stop there, I'll be happy with just 4.
4 of them.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see out of the John Wick movies.
He said 10.
Yeah, bro. They take it to another level with these sequels. John Wick, what's my favorite one? If I could just touch on that real quick. The one with Common was good. That was the second one, right?
Yeah, that was the second one.
Yeah, that one was pretty
lit.
They
had a good fighting scene.
Yeah, that was pretty lit. Morbius with Jared Leto.
Hell,
oh no! Wait. That's 2022, but I brought it up anyway.
Hell no! That's another movie that is shot like that old school mentality. Like it's very Power Ranger-ish. Very like they do things like, oh, you've never seen this before. Like, yeah, we've seen it before. Where they do that look to the side and it's like. It's not. I don't care.
They do a move and then they look at the camera like
it's so impressive.
Like,
like
look what
I just
I
did
did.
that. Yeah, like it. No, man, no.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Morbius, it's a pass. I mean,
Yep.
I'll check it out maybe on Netflix or something, but like, no, I'm good with Morbius. Let me see. Oh, I think you down with this one. Top Gun 2.
Hell yeah.
Top Gun
Hell
2.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Tom Cruise, legend.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise gets a lot of hate, but damn, you don't appreciate these people until they're gone. Like, that dude is a legend. How can you shit on Tom Cruise?
I think people like they just can't separate their normal life from their craft. You know what I mean? They're easy to judge. It's easier to judge what the person does in his real life or whatnot, but it's just respect his craft, man. Like, he's been around for a long time, and he legit loves movies. Like, you know, I saw in an interview with him that's all he did was watch movies. He never watched cable TV or whatnot. It was just straight up movies. You got to respect someone like that, you know. So yeah, he gets a lot of hate. I don't know why.
Yeah, when you think about it, from Cocktail, Risky Business, Rain Man, all these old movies in the 80s, this dude is still killing it. Mission Impossible, Oblivion.
One of my favorites is Oblivion.
Oblivion's awesome.
Collateral.
What? Collateral's underrated. That's
the only time he played like a bad guy, right?
That's an awesome movie.
Yeah.
That's an awesome movie. How about a Collateral prequel with Vincent going on assassination missions, like hits?
He can still pull it off.
Yeah, he can.
Even Jason Statham did like a little scene there.
He did.
He can still pull it off. You know?
There was theories that was like a transporter cameo.
Yeah.
That was the transporter.
Oh, that's dope.
Transporter, how about that series? That was a fun one.
Yeah.
The first one was the best to me.
I like the second one too. I felt like the second one was like kind of comic bookish with the skinny chick and the guns.
Yeah, that was the one with the Brazilian dude in the plane, right?
Yep.
That it was spinning and they were battling and shit like that. Yeah. And it was a blonde chick, right? Like a blonde assassin girl.
I think she had guns and lingerie. And a white trench coat, if I could remember correctly. It was very comic bookish to me, so I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, Transporter's fun, but yeah, like I said, my favorite one is the first one. But Top Gun 2, sign me up. I'm definitely down with that. First one is just like a freaking classic. Let me see. Halloween Kills.
Oh, okay.
A sequel to the last one they came out with.
Hey, man, if they do it exactly like they did this one, Hollywood, the recent one, I'm down. Right, sign me up, man, because that was fucking awesome.
Yeah, it was.
He played no games. He was just that's Michael. You know,
I didn't get the hate for that.
people were corny like that.
I know it's opinions, but I thought it was so well done. It was like a true sequel to the first one, and they kind of disregarded the second one. They almost did a sequel to the second one, but that one that they came out with was like really Halloween 2, the new Halloween 2. But I love Halloween 2, the original.
Yeah,
it's freaking awesome. Let me see what else. So Halloween is a thumbs up. Okay, this is one that you're excited about, Black Widow.
Yeah, I'm super excited for it, because I feel like it's going to be a lot like Winter Soldier, like the way it was shot and the fighting scenes and the gunplay and all that. I think it's going to be a lot like that. And I'm also excited to see what's going to happen, with the MCU after that,
Yeah, Black Widow for me, I don't know. I'm going to watch it with an open mind. I'm not too excited about it though.
Okay.
That's just me though. I hope it's good.
Yeah.
I want, speaking of that kind of grounded action, I want to see Falcon and the Winter Soldier, even though I could give two shits about Falcon.
Yeah, I'm already, I've seen the first 2 episodes and it's it's hard, yo. It's hard.
Movie quality action.
It's movie quality. George St. Pierre is in it.
Yeah, that's badass.
He does fucking amazing.
Yeah.
That
really?
Alone. Yeah,
he's just a dope villain.
Yes. He's
Baltrock the Leaper.
He's a dope villain, yo. And the opening scene to that is movie quality. It's like, it's to me, it's better than WandaVision. You know.
Okay, WandaVision was too slow.
It's too slow for me. I don't really care for the character.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly don't care for Vision either. You know what I mean? But like I said, that's just me. I like, I just don't like them as characters. I could care less. But but Winter Soldier and Falcon, I like their chemistry. I'm even starting to dig Falcon a little bit in this because he's kind of legit funny. And
is he?
Yeah, well, with him, they make each other shine very well.
What's his name? Sebastian Stan or something like that. Yeah, he's cool.
He plays that character really well.
Something about that dude, man. I don't know. Like, he definitely, to me, he should be the legit official Captain America replacement. Yeah. That dude is something about him.
Yeah.
Winter Soldiers is badass.
Yeah.
Like, his movie, the Captain America movie, Winter Soldier, that fucking movie was... Yeah. That's one of the best MCU movies. Yeah. That shit was awesome. Man. Speaking of MCU, they were talking about bringing Bernthal back as Punisher. What do you think?
I don't.
You don't really like Bernthal so much, right? As Punisher,
I don't, man. I don't like his look. I don't. I think he had his time to shine was in Walking Dead in that first 2 seasons.
I'm a better man than you, Rick. I can take care of them, Rick. Like,
He was good. He also did good in Wolf of Wall Street. I don't know if you ever seen that movie.
I have. I kind of forgot his role.
He was just he was funny. He was really entertaining, and I mean, I'm not gonna knock him down 100%. You know what I mean? But as the Punisher, you're going from Dolph Lundgren to this dude. You know what I mean? Like, I
still say Dolph Lundgren is the best physically looking Punisher, and like this the way he looked. He looked tired. He looked beat up. Yep. And like Dolph channeled like I don't know, like that inner darkness. He just looked like this, that one scene with his cop buddy that's in the jail is like Louis Gossett Jr. is like, what the fuck you call 125 murders in 5 years? They're gonna electrocute you. And he's like, what the fuck you call that? And then Dolph's like got the bags on his eyes. He's like, work in progress. Yeah. And he's like, they're gonna kill you. And he like grabs him and shit. Like, that scene is crazy. Yeah. That's the Punisher. Yeah. That's the Punisher. Yeah. Like suicidal, homicidal, like, he like wants to die, but like his desire for vengeance is greater than his desire to die. So like that drives him, that's what makes him dangerous. Like, he'll drive a car into like a van just to kill you. Like, Dolph captured it.
I just think
Thomas Jane was the pretty Punisher.
Yeah, he was the pretty Punisher. And
the surfer Punisher.
Who was the one for Warzone?
Ray Stevenson.
He was
the
bro.
Never mind. I was gonna say something kind of funny.
He was legit like the war Punisher. Like he did shit that was like zero fucks, man. Yeah. I enjoyed that movie. I don't know. It's I liked it a lot because it showed like a lot of gore. Yeah. You know what I mean? So
remember when the acrobatic guys were jumping from building to building and he blowing up with a grenade? Yeah. That was ridiculous. Yep. And then when he jumped off the building and snapped the one guy's neck that was stuck on the gate. Yeah. It was pretty brutal. Yep. I didn't care for some of the one brother,
Jigsaw's brother.
Yeah, he just was goofy, dude. Yeah. Like, he was like a cartoon character. Yeah. I wasn't feeling
Jigsaw,
that.
Let's touch on Jigsaw. Mm-hmm. He was. I thought
he had a blowout.
Yeah, but that's how his face should look like. Right? Yeah, like in the show, this dude is super pretty. Like, they just gave him like lines, and it was scars, and it was just like. But not knocking him down because he did it awesome.
Oh, Jigsaw. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Jigsaw on the show, yes. I actually like that actor.
He's very smooth and conniving. Like, he had a presence to him.
He does.
But I don't like Brethnall, whatever you call
Bernthal?
him. Yeah, Bernthal.
Bernthal.
Potato Head, Bernthal. I don't like him as Punisher. I don't like how he like.
Why is he Potato Head? Like Mr. Potato Head?
It looks like you could just connect his face like 1, 2, 3. Like he got the nose like Potato Head. His ears are all curved, and then like.
Oh no!
And then just the way he just growls the whole time, like.
Yeah.
Like I got tired of him real quick.
So Potato. Like, well, hold on. So we got Surfer Punisher, which is Thomas Jane.
Yeah.
Pizza Punisher, which is Stevens. He like works in a New York pizza shop.
Yeah, he does. He looks like he runs a shop.
He does. Yeah, that's Gyro Punisher.
Gyro Punisher.
We got Potato Head Punisher, which is Bernthal.
Yeah.
And Dolph is what is Dolph? He's Dirty Punisher.
Yeah,
he was dirty looking.
Yeah, connect.
He was naked in the sewers, like praying to God and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Remember like that? God.
Yeah,
please talk to me.
I liked when he was fighting Dolph when he was fighting some dude, and I don't know. It was just like in It was like in a warehouse or something, and he would throw like a kick, and it sounded like wind behind it. That's why I called it wind kicks.
His big slow kick because he's so big and heavy.
Yeah, but it was just I know he was like super powerful, you know.
Oh, it was when he was like in that abandoned amusement park.
Yeah,
and he was like on this spinny thing.
Yeah,
and all the Yakuza would come in. Like one dude. Oh, there was one part where like a dude wrapped his face with a chain. Like he tried to choke him and went on his face, and he like shot one like.
Oh yeah.
And then he flipped the dude over. Like I'm telling you, man, that movie is underrated.
Mm-hmm.
Punisher '89, guys. Like if you could get your hands on that, that movie's dope.
Yeah.
I got a Blu-ray copy, but it's like
from.
I don't know what region. It's like a foreign. Too. It doesn't play.
Yeah, it doesn't play
on my Blu-ray player.
I just have it, just in my collection for, just out of respect.
What about a detailed? Okay, would you buy this? A detailed Dolph Lundgren Punisher statue.
I would buy it.
You would get that?
Yeah, I would also buy Masters of the Universe. Him as He-Man statue.
He-Man, like for like innocent old school fun. I like He-Man.
Yeah,
I like He-Man. Skeletor, I joke like it's like Skeletor got that income tax because he was like in regular clothes and then he turned all gold.
Yeah,
he got that return.
Yeah,
he was like Neil with the staff. And then Dolph is like, never. He was on steroids.
He was balled out. Yeah, he was balled out when he got that gold suit.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite scenes from like an old school cheesy film when Skeletor was zapping him and he's like, Neil, and he's like, never.
Yeah,
and he lifted the sword up. Yeah, that's a fun movie. I saw it in the movies.
I saw it. I think it was in school. Like when they roll out that big TV with the VCR.
Remember that? Oh man,
on the cart, and it's like it's a movie day.
We dating ourselves now.
Yeah,
back in the day, guys, for you younger viewers, like they used to roll out like carts.
Yeah,
like multi-layer carts with like a VCR and a TV.
It was a big ass TV too, a heavy ass TV.
Mm-hmm. But I remember when they did that, I was like, yes, I was like a free day.
Yep.
We're not gonna do as much work today.
Yep.
But all right, damn shit, we're like all over the place. Maybe let me drop a couple of more in 2021. See what your thoughts are. Let me see. I don't really care about this. Candyman.
Nah.
Right?
That's past. They're trying to make it too artistic.
Mm-hmm.
Like
yeah. Tony Todd. Come on, man. You can't replace him as Candyman. Stop it right now. Tony Todd. Okay, Suicide Squad.
That's a hard pass for me, man.
Yeah.
That I remember I saw the first one in the theater and I'm like I just felt like I should just jump in the shower with all my clothes on for some reason. Like I just get baptized for my sins. It was just that bad. It was that bad.
Yeah.
What was that? Who was the Lizard Man? What was his name again? in the first one.
Killer Croc?
Killer Croc was fucking corny.
Yeah.
It was just unbearable to watch. They made it seem like they try to play with your emotions. Like you had to care for the cast and crew. Mm-hmm. I mean the crew. It was just a bad movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Killer Croc was it was terrible. They used like old school like a costume, like a rubber costume. He looked like he had like fucked up crocodile eczema. Like he looked terrible. I always say like he looked like dried cat crap. Like it's been in the sun that it gets light. It gets like a tan color. He looked ridiculous. Like ruined Killer Croc. And then like in the Suicide Squad, this new one, look at King Shark.
Yeah.
How do you go backwards from King Shark? Bro, King Shark looked way better in the Flash show.
Yeah, you know who's King Shark, right?
Who's King Shark?
Sly Stallone. It's the voice of King Shark.
Get out of here.
I kid you not.
Wait.
I saw it somewhere and I'm like...
What, like man, right now in the new Suicide Squad?
Yeah, he's using... Stallone is the voice of King Croc. I mean, you can look it up, King Shark or whatever. I said King Croc. You can look it up, but I'm pretty sure it's Stallone.
Stallone?
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't think that's gonna save it for me. No. He looks terrible.
Yeah, he does.
He looks like a giant marshmallow. Like his effects look unfinished. He looks cheap.
It looks really bad. Yeah.
Yeah. The Flash King Shark crushes the movie one from the Suicide Squad. Mm-hmm. He legitimately looks scary in the Flash show.
Yeah.
I would shit myself if I saw that.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. What else? There's a lot of movies coming out. Definitely looking forward to No Time to Die, the new James Bond with Daniel Craig. It's his last one.
Yeah,
you looking forward to that?
That looks fire. Yeah,
that looks fire. Dune, the Dune remake.
I want to see the original first because I saw when I was a little kid, but I don't really remember it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, honestly, I don't remember finishing the original Dune. Excuse me. I seen bits of it. I know it's like a classic. I'm gonna have to rewatch it, but the new Dune looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we got. Probably got a few more. Let me see. Okay, I already know your answer for this one. It's probably a green light. Thor.
Yeah.
Love and Thunder.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
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 How do you feel about Natalie Portman as the new Thor?
I'm okay with it. Mm-hmm. I'm okay with it. I think she's a good actress, and I'm okay with it. I'm just more excited to see Thor, and just to see what's the new plans for MCU.
Yeah. More.
I know they're gonna do a good job, and I'm okay with her.
Chris said that he wants to keep doing it. He's not tired of it.
He said as long as the people would allow him, I'm okay with it.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, he's an awesome Thor.
Yeah.
I want to see it. I'm excited because I know in the comic books there is a female Thor.
Yeah,
it's they're staying true to like the comics, and she was pretty badass.
Oh, okay,
so I'm down. Let me see what else. Okay, maybe like one more to talk about. Wrath of Man with Jason Statham. I don't know if you saw the trailer.
Oh yeah, I'm down. I'm so down. He doesn't skip a beat, dude.
Mm-hmm.
He is he gets better with age, I think.
Yeah. That dude, he looks the same pretty much from like freaking when he kind of first hit the scene.
Yeah.
Pretty much. How old is Jason Statham now? He's got to be like 50 at least.
Yeah, he doesn't skip a beat. I think he...
What? This dude's 53.
Yeah. He's still kicking, man. Which is good.
53 years old. He looks amazing. Look at him right there.
Yeah.
He looks the same,
he looks unfiltered. Bro. He looks like he has a filter, but not really.
Yeah. He looks the same, man. I really didn't take a good look at the trailer, but did you see it?
Yeah.
What does it look like to you?
It looks like a dude that just He's out for revenge and
It's a typical bullshit plot.
Yep.
For like an action movie.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. And he's just
they killed his dog.
Yeah,
his hamster.
He killed his son in this one.
Oh, really? They really did?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So he's out for revenge, and he just doesn't give a fuck. And it looks like a popcorn movie. Like
Would you go to the theater to see that?
I don't. Well, it's Statham, so yeah, maybe matinee, whereas a little cheaper, but
Statham. We'll wrap up in a sec, but Statham, as far as like taking over the mantle of like the newish action hero, do you think he's kind of lived up more than like The Rock? Do you like him more than The Rock for like action?
Yes, I do. Mm-hmm. I do, because he's just that's where he started out, and he just flourished in that department. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Where The Rock is all over the place. Like I felt like Arnold tried to give him the mantle a long time ago, and he just went that way, which is okay. Like he's got shows and all that. Like I feel like his focus is different. But yeah, Statham definitely for action flicks is better.
Mm-hmm. The Rock, like, so much potential. Like, I'm excited for him as Black Adam. I think that's a perfect role
I think
for
that's
him.
gonna be lit.
I think he's gonna kill it. Mm-hmm. But so many letdowns.
Yeah,
he just didn't live up, and he's like what 50? He's like in his 50s now. It's not like he ran out of time. But, like, he wasted a lot of his youth, doing bullshit roles.
Yeah.
But let me see. I like Faster. Mm-hmm. I thought he was great in Faster.
Oh, yeah, he was good.
That was just, like, straightforward, like, action. But, yeah, as far as, like, who I like better, Statham or The Rock for, like, action movies, I don't think Rock has, like, really hit his full potential. I would say Rock, but I don't think he's lived up, so I'm going to say Statham.
Statham? Yeah, me too.
Jason Statham.
Yeah, the Rock could have been like the next Arnold, because he has charisma. He's got the physique, and
definitely got the physique, man. Looking like a beast.
And still at his age, he's almost 50. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's looking older though.
Yeah.
In his face, at least.
But that's Father Time. That shit's undefeated.
Yeah, Father Time. That's true, man. I hope he don't go like the Botox route and start altering his face.
Yeah.
Like Stallone. Oh man, Stallone, man. Arnold has aged so much better.
Yeah.
Arnold's aged so much better, man. Stallone. We were describing Stallone's, what his face looks like. Anything soft and like white, like tapioca pudding. What else do we call it? We called it like farina, like oatmeal. Sometimes. But let me just say this. Stallone is a legend.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't care. Like even messing his face up and looking all weird.
Yeah.
Him and Ricky let me not even. I was gonna say a duo movie with. You finish it. Who am I thinking?
Mickey Rourke.
I didn't say it.
You set me up for it. Yeah, Mickey
so
Rourke.
Instead of Tango and Cash, what would it be?
What, Mickey and Rourke? Damn, it would be
oatmeal and pudding.
It'd be Purdue chicken with freaking Purdue chicken and roast beef.
Oh, snap.
Beef jerky.
Oh my god.
Yo, Mickey Rourke looks like the Mask. Oh no, he looks like Elephant Man.
Stop, dude. Elephant Man?
Yeah. Elephant Man with dreadlocks.
He said dreadlocks. Wow.
Yo, because he be having his hair like in dreadlocks now. Yo, but he's like, where is he at now? Like,
Mickey Rourke? I
Yeah.
don't know, man. He was awesome in The Wrestler.
Yeah. That was
was a good role
his
for him.
comeback role.
Yeah, his mouth be all juicy.
Yeah, man.
Like all watery.
It be juicy because he has no face. It's just a fucking. It's beef jerky.
Yo,
he got beef jerky for a face.
Mickey Rourke look like when they in Men in Black when Edgar stresses.
Yes, exactly. I'm telling you, he don't.
Damn,
yo,
bro.
Mickey Rourke could walk into stores without a mask now. In a pandemic, his face is a mask, so he's good. They'll be like, "Oh no, he's good. That's Mickey Rourke."
Maybe they don't want to tell him shit. They're scared.
I mean, I would be too. Would you? Like that dude looks like a living nightmare. You know, like
yeah, he's like one of them Cenobites from Hellraiser. You know,
bro, and he could box too. So imagine that.
Yeah.
You know,
I think that's why his face got messed up.
Yeah. He had like broken cheekbones and everything. I saw something on Facebook where it spoke about they were planning him to be like the next De Niro. They said that he had that type of skill to be the next De Niro, but he messed up.
He messed up.
Yeah,
that sounds like a line from Casino. Yeah. Like, where's Mickey? Like, he messed up.
He messed up,
and that's it.
He bought like a $90,000 car to drive around like 4 times. Like it was like this dope ass like vintage car. He bought like $90,000. He bought it for, drove it 4 times or some shit like that.
So like a waste of money.
Yeah, he MC Hammered himself.
MC Hammered himself.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. But overall, like I'm a fan of Mickey Rourke. It doesn't sound like it. He's an awesome actor.
No, he is. And I'm just joking too.
Yeah, we're just messing around. We love
jerky face.
Yeah, we love me too. I'm just joking about tapioca and pudding, like a Tango and Cash thing. We love Mickey.
You said earlier that his face, Sly's face, looked like oatmeal. Like
yeah, it looks like oatmeal, man.
Like that.
I don't know what's going on with him.
But we're just joking. We're just joking.
Yeah, we just messing around. Look like melted mozzarella. But anyway, I guess that's gonna wrap up this episode.
Yo.
So thanks for tuning in, guys. Those are our thoughts on upcoming movies of 2021. We touched on a couple of 2022 movies. So and we kind of were like all over the place, honestly.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, thanks for tuning in, and catch us on the next one.
Peace.
Later, guys.
Later.